Sometimes the paths cross and people arrive at the crossing points at the same time and meet each other. There are greetings, pleasantries are exchanged, and then they move on. But then once in a while, the pleasantries become more. Friendship grows, deeper links are made, hands are joined, love flies. The friendship has turned to love. Paths are joined, one path with two people walking it, both going in the same direction and sharing each other's journeys.
Have you ever met someone who gave you cupcakes and a gift for your birthday when you've only known each other for a week? That's Corinna. Have you ever met someone extremely hardworking that they ended up with 3 degrees? That's Corinna. Have you ever met someone who put everyone else first before themselves? That's Corinna. When we met at uni, none of us had dreams except for her. She said, "I have a dream, that I'd be married and have kids in a beautiful home." And I knew meeting Alex that night would make that dream come true.
Their story begins with what might be the most unforgettable pickup line in modern romance. And I quote, "Wow, that's a unique name." Shakespeare himself would be proud, I'm sure, and Casanova is taking notes. Unfortunately, Corinna saw potential beyond this electrifying opener and soon discovered the real Alex. Intelligent, witty, and unfailingly kind.
One day, Corinna goes, "Lani, I want you to meet the boy." And I said, "A boy?" And she said, "No, the boy." I don't remember what we talked about, but I did learn a few things. He valued family, he was kind, respectful, and trustworthy. And every time Corinna spoke, he gave her his complete, undivided attention. That's when I knew he wasn't just a boy, he really was the boy.
He's a very thoughtful and very deep-thinking person, from life and times in Melbourne to choosing ski slopes at the Victoria Mountain.
Alex, when Mum and I first met you something years ago, we were impressed by your kindness, mannerisms, and authenticity. And those glasses that make you look like Clark Kent.
The first time that I spent a reasonable amount of time with Corinna was probably back at Leonda, my wedding back in 2017. And my immediate impression of Corinna was how happy she made Alex. You could see Alex had a big smile on his face most of the time, very, very happy. And the more time I spent with Corinna and got to know her better, it really did accentuate why they make such a great match.
Soon after, knowing of Corinna's childhood love of ballet, he arranged an elaborate evening, including Swan Lake, a romantic dinner, and then a proposal. The plan went off without a hitch, and Corinna graciously accepted.
I can't really sum up what it means to finally tie the knot. But what I can say is, unlike most of my decisions, where I need to strongly ruminate on all possible outcomes, this decision was the easiest and the best I've ever made. I love you, Corinna, to the ends of my days, and will continue to love you for all that makes you, you.